It's a little bit of a yay. We'll have to play. Here we begin. What is it? No. Double vision. Double vision. Back to Anna. I told you to do it.
Hey, Evan, got a sec?
Why, yes. In fact, I've got several.
Is all this new stuff what you're showing off at the expo?
Yes. It's our mental alignment meter.
Mental alignment meter? I thought you were working on some sort of rocket car.
Well, the rocket propulsion system was far too unreliable, as that incident with Einstein proved. By the way, whatever happened to
Einstein? How Einstein?
I knew.
Anyway, I started tinkering with an alternate method of propulsion, but that was before things started heating up with Edna. Our conversations about the possibilities of applying technology to social ills pushed my research in a whole new direction.
What's a mental alignment meter?
It's the most revolutionary piece of technology since the cotton gin.
What does it do?
It reads and interprets the subconscious desires of the human mind.
Why would you want to probe people's minds?
Why wouldn't you? Imagine being able to diagnose mental disorders with a flick of a switch, or like the truthfulness of courtroom testimony merely by connecting a witness to a small portable device.
The machine does all that?
Not yet. Frankly, right now the whole thing's just a gussied up potentiometer. But with years of refinements and a whole lot of investors, the MAM will be able to identify countless psychosis and neurosis, alcoholism, acrophobia, edible complexes.
And
Then we can set about curing them, of course.
of course. How does the mental alignment thing work?
Here, I'll show you. Hey, the test subject wears this mind mapping helmet, which probes the brain by measuring fluctuations in skin conductance and electrical resistance on the surface of the parietal lobe.
Uh-huh.
When I turn on the mind mapping helmet with this radio switch, the subject is exposed to a series of visual stimuli intended to provoke a series of positive or negative responses, as indicated by these lights on the helmet.
So she?
What's that?
As the responses are recorded, they're relayed to this special typewriter, which prints out a punch card that represents the subject's mind map.
All I see is a bunch of holes.
Well, to you, maybe, but to our mental alignment meter, this mind map is nothing less than a peek into your subconscious. Observe as I place your mind map into the MAM.
Layabout. Is that machine calling me a slacker?
No, your own physiological responses did.
Anyway. Did you make a mind map of yourself?
Of course. Take a look.
Edna's right. You are a model citizen.
At least as far as my
Model
investment is
citizen?
concerned. Confidentially, this whole enterprise is a little light on the hard science and a little heavy on the smoke and mirrors.
How are things between you and your father? I'm kind of surprised he hasn't torn down your lab yet.
Well, he's still angry with me and threatening to cut me out of his will, but I'm hoping that the civic potential of my mental alignment meter will win him over.
What do you say we take a break for a couple of hours and go see a movie?
Couple of hours?
Actually, it may be more like 70 minutes.
I haven't got a couple of hours. I still got all these mind maps to sort, and the MAM's wiring is still giving me fits, and
I get it, you're busy. talk later.
Sure thing.
Oh. Baby. Test. This one. Amen.
If I'm gonna take Emmett's mind map, I'd better replace it with another one. The mind of a degenerate criminal.
That's Kid Tannen's mind map, as captured by our mind
Huh?
map.
Kid Tannen?
You can tell he's a criminal just by looking at this?
No, but when it's fed into the mental alignment meter.
Weird.
Weird, nothing. It's science.
Oh, science.
Hey, Emmett, what's cooking?
That's an old Brown family recipe for Hassenpfeffer.
Hassenpfeffer.
Rabbit stew. The trick is to add the cumin an hour after the carrots. Take a whiff. Isn't that just about the best thing you've ever smelled in your life?
It's, powerful, yeah.
I've got it on a slow boil for later.
What's this?
It's the placard we'll be putting in front of our booth at the expo.
The scientist that caught Kid Tannen?
A small exaggeration, but Edna says it'll attract investors. What do you think of the picture?
You look a little constipated.
What? Edna said I looked intense.
Yeah, intensely focused on taking it.
I get the picture. I'll have to find a better one. Unfortunately, there's a lot to choose from.
Heavy.
Extremely.
Heavy.
Mother has been rather obsessive about photographing and
Mama.
cataloging my life.
Oh, Mama. Amen. I'm almost saying amen. Go to do some rap. Okay, my bitch. On this.
Alright, Patootie, Mom's gonna take this stuff downstairs,
Hey,
okay?
Emmett, I've got an idea.
What?
Why don't I take your photo album over to Edna so she can pick out your new picture?
That's a great idea. She's got a better eye for these things than I do anyway. Thanks, pal.
Don't mention it.
Oh, yeah?
Test.
Hey, pause and take a potty right quick.
No.
Hey, don't you tell me no. You're not telling me no.
What's this?
That's a can of used motor oil, rocket fuel waste, and assorted chemical sludge left over from my abandoned rocket car.
Gross.
Accounting doesn't enter into it, but it is disgusting. Would you mind disposing of it on your way out?
Sure.
Doing here. I mess it up.
And it says this album has pictures of him all the way back to when he was a baby. I hope this stuff doesn't get stains all over my guitar. If you squint, it almost kind of looks like a big diamond. I hope this stuff doesn't get stains all over my guitar. Hey, Emmett, I've got a... Whoa! Whoops.
What the heck?
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. You should run.
Oh,
What?
11 hours and 53 minutes, it would eat away this suit faster than 1,000 starving moths. And that would be a crisis of unimaginable proportions.
Why?
Because this suit belongs to Edna's grandfather, who wore it on his wedding day. Poor guy was gunned down just a few years later.
Emmett?
Well, enough wool gathering. Back to work.
Click them out. Expo. Click Java.
That cleanser doesn't seem very portable.
It isn't, but this is.
A perfume bottle?
Yes. No. I mean, yes, it's a perfume bottle, but inside is a concentrated dose of my all-purpose cleanser. With a little luck, it should last me for the next 12 hours before it's going to break down into a series of cloth-destroying enzymes.
Clever.
Heady. How come I remember the queen?
What the hell is that?
What?
Sorry, I thought I saw a tarantula.
I think I remember the situation. Why are we dancing about? Oh, queen, spin.
Emmett?
Yeah?
You sure you don't want to take in a movie? I think you'll like it.
Strange as it may sound, I've got more
Hey, here,
things to think
James.
about than going out to movies.
Okay.
Boom. Yay.
I'll get back to work. We'll catch up later.
Thanks.
That.
So after 12 hours, your cleanser just kind of turns into battery acid?
Battery acid? Don't be ridiculous. It merely turns into a brew of cloth-destroying enzymes capable of rotting away any fabric almost instantly. Battery acid, really? I want sister.
What?
I was just thinking about the future. All that talk about Edna's grandfather made me realize something.
Please let it be something about lightning.
Life can be short, sometimes brutally so. So why not seize the day and grab your happiness while you can?
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
I was saving this for next Valentine's Day, but why should I? I know what I want.
Emmett, no.
I'm gonna ask Edna to marry me. Right now.
No.
Oh, right. I'll wait until tonight at the expo. It'll be much more romantic that way. Just think. By this time tomorrow, Edna and I will be engaged and will be the toast of the scientific community. And I owe it all to you.
You're welcome. Hey, Emmett, I've got to go out for a while.
I thought Edna sent you to make sure I wasn't getting distracted.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Goodbye.
Emmett says this album has pictures of him all the way back to when he was a baby. I probably shouldn't show Emmett's baby pictures around to complete strangers. If you squint, it almost kind of looks like a big diamond. I'm not going to give a diamond to Edna. Emmett says this stuff will clean anything, but it only has a 12-hour shelf life. Too bad I haven't got 12 hours. Or do I? No point in using Emmett's anti-stick, anti-stain formula on her.
I'll go in.
You'll be safe in there. Hi, Trix.
Oh, hiya, kiddo. Say, wouldn't it be easiest if I just march out to that stricken dame and give her a smack in the puss?
Well, it would be fun to watch, but it wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmett.
Oh, right. You got all the props I asked for? The furs and the diamond? And your friend's photo album?
Not all of them yet, but I'm working on it.
Good. I'm itching to give Miss High and Mighty an eyeful.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, good.
Oh, he's back.
Hey, what's with your teeth?
Teeth.
Yeah, they're green.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Seriously, man, what's going on with your teeth?
It's nothing. Nothing.
Oh, crap. What's wrong?
It's these.
Dr. Frinkle's algae cakes?
A crate of them fell off the truck while I was unloading it, and I just can't stop eating. I don't know, they turn my teeth green.
Well, the algae part might have been a clue.
Please don't rat me out the audio, okay? I really need this job.
No problem, but you better let me keep the cakes.
Sure thing, pal.
What kind of stuff have they got you all in here?
How the heck would I know? Electro, Robo, that, Dynamo, the other. It's all Greek to me.
Have you heard from Kid lately?
We're not exactly on speaking terms these days, on account of our varying degrees of incarceration.
Shouldn't you be in jail with the rest of Kid's gang?
I was, but then an opportunity availed itself, and I
Sang like a canary.
prefer to think of it as exhibiting an admirable sense of self-preservation.
Stay out of trouble, cue ball.
That's what I'm trying
Sure
to
you do. Magic cakes.
That's a good thing these things never caught on. I probably shouldn't show Emmett's baby pictures around to complete strangers.
Hey, cutes. Are you checking my messages? Did Ashley message?
No. Oh, no, no,
Ashley didn't message?
no.
Promise?
Not yet. I'm playing.
Furs donated by
Love
Lamont's
you.
House of Ermine. At least they're going
Love
to a
you
good
so much.
cause. You're stuck tight in this tar.
I talk.
Hi, Trix.
Oh, jeez.
Hiya, kiddo. Say, wouldn't it be easiest if I just march out to that Strickland dame and give her a smack in the puss?
Well, it would be fun to watch, but it wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmett.
Oh, right. You got all the props I asked for? The furs and the diamond? And your friend's photo album?
Not all of them yet, but I'm working on it.
Good. I'm itching to give Miss High and Mighty an eyeful.
Emmett's formula, still as good as new. You never know when I might need to get did this before Emmett's 12-hour time limit, where the cleanser might have dissolved the fur. I already sprayed him. Let's slip out of those furs, shall we?
Queen. Check out here. This is Dorian. Queen, I'm doing it. This is about a test. Happy.
If Jen and I ever strike it big, we're never wrapping these things around our necks.
That's in your butcher.
Hey, Doc. Mr. Sagan.
Excuse me a moment, Miss Strickland.
Speak
I'm neutralized for the moment. How's the plan proceeding on your end?
About that gizmo you've got hooked up with the DeLorean?
The correlator analyzer?
Yeah. What am I supposed to look for again?
A signal that it's done evaluating the time circuits. The analysis can take a while. Be sure to let me know when the light turns green, and I'll take her out for another test run.
It's about Edna.
Don't worry. She's not going anywhere right now.
That's good, but... She isn't starting to get under your skin, is she?
Heavens no. The memory of her older self wheeling me into the reconditioning chamber is too strong. The younger version is decidedly more attractive.
She isn't starting to get under your skin, is she?
Don't worry. I'm going off with it.
Not forever, I hope. Have you found out anything that can help me?
Only that she's stubborn, argumentative, and completely convinced of her own moral superiority.
Great, thanks, Doc. That really helps. On another subject,
That's the station.
Go. Too many! Oh no, too many!
hey, Trixie. Are these furs good enough?
Well, I'm a little ratty, but they'll work. I got it done with a photo album.
I'll get them to you. I brought Emmett's photo album like you asked.
Let's see. Gee, not bad. I'll get it.
Remember, I don't want you seducing him for real.
We ain't a cradle robber, kiddo. Now bring me that diamond and we'll be in business.
Oh, dummy.
Voila.
Say, pretty snazzy for a phony rock. Gimme. Keep that up and I may take a real shine to ya.
I'd rather you take a fake shine to Emmett.
I'm working on it.
So, you got everything you need for your big scene?
Everything except for your friend.
Emmett Brown, redheaded guy about yay high. He'll be the one with Edna Strickland.
Not for long he won't.
Great.
A common parlor babe you see before you, but beneath this apron there beats the heart of a... Oh, hiya, kid.
Sure you got everything you need for your big scene?
Everything except for your friend.
Emmett Brown, redheaded guy about yay high. He'll be the one with Edna Strickland.
Not for long, he won't.
Oh my goodness. Knock!
A common parlor maid you see before you, but beneath this apron there beats the heart of a... Oh, hiya, kid.
Sure you got everything you need for your big scene?
Everything except for your friend.
Emmett Brown, redheaded guy about yay high. He'll be the one with Edna Strickland.
Not for long, he won't.
How's it hanging, Emmett?
No time for small talk. I've got machines to tune and mind maps to sort.
I don't think so. Maybe not. Not sure what that'll do. Not sure what that'll do.
Heck no!
That's
My mouse got dead. Kill. Kill. Well, school. Kill. What just I made about him? I called it. Boom!
Cannon's mind map. If Emmett's map looked like this, I bet Edna wouldn't think he's such a model citizen.
Model patient.
The holes on these mind maps don't line up at all. Swapping out Emmett's mind map with a crappier one is a great idea, but I should probably get the mental alignment meter first. I really don't want Emmett finding out that I'm recording bogus mind maps behind his back. Emmett?
Yeah.
Can't marry
Okay,
Edna.
no.
Why not?
I just don't think Edna will make you happy in the long run.
Well, she makes me happy now, and that's what counts. And as for the future, well, the future isn't written yet.
You better hope it isn't. There's someone better out there. Trust me.
I know you mean well, but look at me. I'm an
Well,
awkward
look at me.
teenager with poor social skills and a predilection for prattling on about obscure scientific minutia. Frankly, it's a miracle that one woman has found me desirable.
Okay, that's
It took
okay.
decades before another one comes along.
You're too young to get married.
Nonsense. Back in the old country, a man my age already had 2 kids and a car. Besides, what's the
What
use
is
of
it?
dating when
I don't think
There's someone better out there. Trust me.
I know you mean well, but look at me. I'm an awkward teenager with poor social skills and a predilection for prattling on about obscure scientific minutia. Frankly, it's a miracle that one woman has found me desirable. It could be decades before another one comes along.
Let's just drop it.
Fine.
Bye.
So, you and Edna, how serious are you guys?
Well, we both enjoy a good joke every now and then. I'd say on the whole we're fairly serious people. Why do you ask?
No. What I mean is, how serious is your relationship?
Oh, well, as a scientist, I can't state this with
Ani
100% confidence, but
Quepa.
I'm pretty certain that I'm head over heels in love.
Really? With Edna?
What can I say? She's my muse. In the week since we've been courting, she's given me so many wonderful ideas.
You sure Edna's the right woman for you?
What do you mean?
Don't you think she's a little controlling?
Controlling? Edna? No. She's just
No.
much needed guidance. Before I met her, I was such a flibberty-gibbet, always getting distracted by the slightest stray idea. But now, thanks to Edna, I stay focused on the task in front of me, like a narrowband stream of stimulated photon emissions.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
Focused.
How are you?
What?
Playing a
Think
game?
she's a little
Yes.
Yes.
Controlling?
I love you.
Controlling? Edna?
Up here.
No. She's just
No.
a little much needed guidance. Before I met her, I was such a flibberty-gibbet, always getting distracted by the slightest stray idea. But now, thanks to Edna, I stay focused on the task in front of me, like a narrowband stream of stimulated photon emissions. Focused.
Isn't she a little cold?
Don't let the school marm exterior fool you, buddy. Edna's got enough warmth to raise a liter of water from 0 to 100 degrees centigrade. Know what I mean?
Wait.
I wish
Yes.
I did.
Yes.
I don't know. I just think Edna might be a little dangerous.
Oh, I
Who's
agree.
the? No.
Do?
Like all
Ina?
the women, she's a danger to the